So I had a lot of life stories in my lifetime. One of them, I was in fourth grade. I was in fourth grade. So if you didn't know, I had a recess there at a kickball field. All right, and my when I just got into fourth grade, I see one of the most popular kids in school. I'm like, yo. The normal person I am, the normal 10-year-old I was, I walked up to him. I said, hey, can I join your clan now? If you didn't know, let's just call him Kason. Why not? Because that's his name. And I went up to him. I said, hey, you know your, clan, the ghosts. That's what they called it. And then, I went up to him. I said, so that's what I said. He said, sure. He was like confused as crap because he didn't know who I was, but I knew he was. I was like, it was like me. It was like, I was like, oh my god. Ah! Just kidding. Sorry about that. But yeah, and then, so at recess, the first day of school, you're like, so, can I still be in the ghosts? He's like, yes, dude. He got really mad at me at some points. Um, and then during recess, we went over. I'm like, so what are we doing for the ghost today? He said, all right, so we're in this war against the revolution. Now that was a clan with my other friends. I'm like, those are my friends. I can't betray them. We took this crap really seriously in fourth grade. All right, we were 10. So we just played, and then we walk up to the revolution. We're like, it was like freaking World War II. We're just like bum 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 bum. We just walk up to them. We're like, hey, I don't even know what they did. I honestly I still don't know what they did. Um, to bring us into freaking World War II. Um, so we took this so seriously that we literally had a fight. The revolution and the ghosts literally fought. We were just blah blah blah. We were literally having we were just throwing people. We were rubbing people's faces against freaking metal fences. We were putting them in front of the kickball field, just getting just owned by kickballs. They just got wrecked. Yeah, we won that, by the way. And then next story about it. We were at recess. All right. He didn't know my name here, so he was like, so fast dude. This was still in the middle of the war. He's like, fast dude. He named me fast dude because I was fast, like Lightning McQueen. And then, we went down. He's like, fast dude. I'm fast dude, by the way. He went, fast dude. This were his exact words. I remember them very vividly. Fast fast dude. You're gonna go around the fence. You're gonna jump on John. You're gonna jump on Ronald over here. And then my other friend, Gabe. And Gabe, you're gonna distract Gerald or whatever his name was. Sorry. Um, and then you're gonna distract him talking about, hey, can we play Fortnite? Then and then I go in, climb up the fence, and then just go yeah like a freaking like a rabbit. Like I just boing and then just jumped on his shoulders. For some reason I was trying to rip his head off. I don't know why. But then I was just punching him. I was just punching. And then the whole entire 30 people squad just going like, yeah! We were the cool kids on the block, alright? they ran in like yo, and then they just jumped on that one kid. He hated life after that. And then one day, this was the most famous day, memorable day. We were like, we need more people in the group. After we had 30 people, and then yeah. So he said, yo, we need more people. And then I was like, we have 30 people apart from, and then the other guy, haven't we achieved enough? That guy wants to die because all of us just jumped on him, and now we need more. Yes. Yes. And then so I'm just like, fair enough. And then we go in. We just invite everybody. We're like, hey, join the ghost, join the ghost, join the ghost. They're like, nah, maybe later. Then 15 minutes later, we just see 16 people going, yeah, let's join the ghost. And we're just running away. We're so scared. We're just like, ah! And then, so yeah, that's one of the stories. Another one, we were, uh, this one, oh yeah, this was an introduction to a new person in the ghosts named, what was his name? Oh yeah, it was John. He's very, very epic. So what John would do is he would go in, he would just be like, so he's epic. He was epic. He was really strong. So what we had another giant war. For some reason it was not Ghosts versus Revolution. It was boys versus girls. All right, we were young. We were 10. Let's get back onto the topic. Then I see John over here going, ah, and then just freaking punching him. I'm like, John, what the It was my turn to beat up Gerald, man. Come on. He's probably gonna kill himself now, man. Come on. And then we ran off. Um, oh yeah. And then we ran off. We went, and then I'm like, I'm going here talking to John, like, come on, man. You knew it was my turn to beat up Gerald. He's like, man, I'm sorry. I forgot. I got too excited. Everybody hates Gerald. I'm like, yeah, but it was my turn to beat him up. That was pretty much the end of the story. He died. And then, and then, um, next, and probably the final story that I have for you guys today. This one was not at school. It was actually at my brother's friend's house. His name was Nakari, or no, his name was Nico. That's another friend for a different video. He loved lying about stuff. So one time he told my brother that he said my brother owns 3 miniguns and 2 RPGs. Keep in mind he's freaking 8. And then here's the actual story. I mean that was a true story, but you know. Here's the next one. So what happened was we went to my friend Nakari's house. Or his friend's Nakari's house. He's still 8. Um he had a trampoline. He was the cool kid, alright? I mean, not that I'm cool. I am so cool. He had a trampoline. I'm like, yo. Then we all went on it. Nico's sister that had a freaking crush on me. Um, let's call her Natalia. Let's do that. Yeah. And then uh so we went on his trampoline. It was Nico, Natalia. It's not. Well, I'll just call her its name. Natalie. We had my brother, me, and Nakari. We were all jumping. Nakari was like, yo, you wanna see me do a backflip? He does a freaking backflip and lands and does a freaking split. He's like, ah! We're like, oh, he just got wrecked. It's fun. Boom, 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 boom. He kinda, died. And then the next day, we went back. He's like, he's still depressed that he died. And then we went over again to jump on the trampoline. We went over. And then what happened was, we went over. Alright, I've said that 37 times. Why am I still saying it? Oh my god. And then we, dong. Alright, so on a more serious note. We went over. We were jumping onto trampoline again. Nico was like, hey, you wanna bring my 14-year-old friend over here and we can fight? And I'm like, no. He brought him over, because these 8-year-olds, man, we cannot stop them. He brung them, he's like, yo, man, wanna fight? And then he goes over here, just going, ah! And then he just tries to punch me. I duck under his punch, trip him. I just try and punch him. It does nothing, he has the head of steel. He has a steel skull, Then Nakari comes in like, ah! And then, he jumps a little too high. He almost does a split again. But instead, he does almost a double front flip. He does a front flip. He's like 30 pounds. He's really light for an 8-year-old. He just goes up like, yeah! And then he does another split. Or no, he doesn't do another split. He does almost a double front flip. He completely misses me. He literally falls off the trampoline. And then, after that, we went home because he's dead now. And then we went over to Nico's house. We were like, yo, what do you have here? And he's like, let's play with my brother's minigun. And I'm like, dude, we've told you this. You don't have one. So we went home because we were so annoyed at them. He literally went into my house saying, yo, come on, man. And then we're like, are you freaking serious?